Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Here's the kind of introduction sequence thing that we tend to do. Now, you might remember yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, you may not have done, in which case you might not remember yesterday at all. It all depends on many factors. You might remember what we were doing yesterday. We were tunnelling out. That sounds wrong. Where we're going to put the track that's going to take us from our station, the DeForest station down in the forest, to Shadow Stalkers, because we are going from place to place. We are building up our network of places. And very much I wanted to do all of this underground so it was as safe as possible. And I made a horrendous mistake, and I went far too far forward, which means that my lovely little mining turtle has got completely lost. I can't use him at all because he's in an area that's claimed by Shadowstalker, as it should have been. As I said, this is all my fault. I went far too far. So it does mean that I can't use that. I don't have the resources from him again. So there's a few things that we need to do in the game before we can continue with our rail sojourn. So we're going to get on with that straight away. And the first thing, actually, is we're going to grab the buckets here. And we're going to grab our coal here, because what we need to do... I mean, that's the other thing. I've lost a load of coal through that. This is a major issue. So we're going to go downstairs, and I do notice that there's plenty of things there, and there's horribly screaming chickens. We'll open this up. Now, there's no coke coal in here at the moment, but there is a place that we can put coal, and that will make coke coal. But as we're doing that, we need to clear some of this up. So I'm just going to go through this and take out as much creosote as we can. Now, once we've got the creosote, there's only really one thing that creosote is useful for, and that's for building tracks, which is kind of useful because that's what we need to use our creosote for. So we've got some bits that we're going to need to do here. Right, so to build this bit of the track, we're putting that there, putting our thing there, and we're getting these wooden ties out. The wooden ties are what's going to create the in-between bits of the track. Now, if you're using vanilla Minecraft, of course, you don't have to do this, but Feed the Beast has been set up specifically to make it harder to do stuff, so that the game takes longer. It gives you, the idea is, more value to the Minecraft experience, which, you know, it's a laudable idea. Just one that I'm not entirely sure is always justified. It can be sometimes frustrating, especially if, like me, you're making videos and you want to do something really quickly. You know, the use of that particular thing is an issue. So let's dump these in here. You see we've actually got 18 of them in total, and we've got 17 of these wooden rail beds. That's important as well. We will come to that in a bit. It's night time, so in order to make sure we don't generate too many ghoulies and ghosties, I'm going to go to bed, which is always nice. This is great 4 minutes into a video, isn't it? Luckily, nighttime doesn't last very long, and we can be back down here. You see it's creating its coke coal there, and we'll grab... Oop, I've done that wrong. That's what I wanted to do. Grabbing our 16 buckets. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see that I have got my thingy open. And that particular thingy is showing a lot of turtles, because I don't want to lose a turtle without being able to do anything with it. Now, I'm going to need... Let's go over here, and then we'll grab these for a start. But I'm going to grab another block of these as well, and we will turn all of those into slabs, because that's going to be useful for us in the future. Oop, done that wrong. There we go. So yeah, same thing again. We've got buckets. You can't stack the buckets, so you can't do that. See, you see, you can't stack creosote, so that causes a bit of a problem. But we can do 16 buckets at a time because that's how I've got this all set up. So our next job after we've done this is to make a turtle, and we're going to try and make. Let's try that again. We're going to try and make an advanced mining turtle. Now I don't know that there's much difference between the two. I think it's useful. So I think it's something to do with the interface is better on the advanced turtle, and that's about it. Okay, so let's head over here. Buckets in here again, and again we fill all these things up. And don't worry about the fact that we've not got any more creosote left, because we will have plenty when all of these bits of coal have decided to to work. Right. I've been doing this for far too long now. This is just a day-to-day occurrence with me. This whole thing. Now we're going to need a little bit of time for the creosote to work, and now I've picked up some drying racks there as well, which I didn't want to do. This is always a problem that I'm having. Excuse me. And always a problem I'm having is just doing the wrong thing. Now, these wooden rail beds, we can take these and we can put them in here and do this with them, and we get more wooden rail beds. See? And we're going to need more wooden rail beds. Let's take a look at some redstone here. We've got plenty of booster track, but we are sadly lacking in just normal track here, and that's going to cause us a problem later on. The other thing that's going to cause us a problem, of course, is that we have run out of mining turtles, and in order to get that back again, we're actually going to try using some gold. Wouldn't that be fun? Gold. Yes, gold. Now, I think somewhere I had some panels. Yes, I did. And that might be it. Now, the first thing we've got to do is make an advanced computer. And if I remember rightly, the thing for another... Oh, look, golden leggings. Well, that's not what we want. We want that. We want this advanced computer over here, because that's good. We're now going to make our advanced turtle. Right. In order to do that, we need 3 diamonds, I think. And you might go, oh, he hasn't got very many diamonds left. But actually, I've got a stack of 3 blocks of diamond over there, which is brilliant. Right, so we've made that. We're going to make a diamond pickaxe. Actually. Let's grab all of that, because oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm really close on that one. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that. So we're just gonna do the one, which is that and that. Okay, so let's go over here, and we'll be nice and neat. We'll put everything back where it came from when we finished using it. Those went here. Don't think we need any more redstone. I can't remember. We've got to make a turtle now anyway, and I don't know whether or not we have. This is an advanced turtle. Oh, we need a chest as well. I forgot about that. Well, chests are easy enough to come by. We grab one of those. I'm not sure if we've got enough gold left to do this, but there is enough unsmelted gold to do this. So we put our chest in there, we put our computer in there, and we've got an advanced turtle. Brilliant. Now we're going to put that and that in there, and there is our advanced mining turtle. So let's just put him down for a sec, and then click on that, and you can see Craft OS 1.7, so we can do programs. And you can see he's got all of his programs in there. So that's excavate, and tunnel should be in here as well, which is what we were using the other day. Oh look, he's got much more stuff, many more things. Yes, many more things. That's what he's got. And there's a lot of things you can do with these guys which I've not looked at yet. So yeah. We've got a turtle back, which is brilliant. If I can get the other turtle back from Shadow, and it all depends on when he's on the server and everything, I'm sure I can in the fullness of time. Well, then that's gonna do some good things for us. So anyway, here we go. We've got to do a few other things as well today. So let me stick my turtle back in my box. Put him in the box. No, he's got to go in the box. He doesn't like it in the box. No. All right. Okay. It was there. Got that. That's brilliant. We're going to need to do a few other things that we would normally have to do in the normal Minecraft course of events. The first being, of course, we've got to take a look at our harvest. That's all ready to come out, so I've got to take all of this out. This is just general Minecrafty stuff that you have to do on a regular basis if you want to run an effective farm. The reason that I do this so often is because I need to feed all of the chickens, or the chickens will die. And I like having the chickens, because the chickens are giving me free other chickens, so that's a good thing to keep going as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now that we've got our... let's close the game there. Right, that's this here, there, like that, and like so. So that's that done, replanted. We're all kind of ready to go with that. We'll grab the barley as well, because again, might as well. It does mean we've got a lot of food. It does mean we've got plenty of bread to eat when we need it. And, you know, we don't need to keep having the chicken if we didn't want to. We could use up the bread as and when we needed to. But it's easy. It's the ease of chicken. The chicken of use. I wonder if there's an easy way of creating a kind of a chicken feeder, or some such machine that would mean I wouldn't have to do this on a regular basis. That it would kind of do it itself. There might be. I might have to look into that because that would be a kind of fun build, I think, as well. So, right, we're going to run along here. Planty, planty, plant, 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 plant. Planty, planty, plant, 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 plant. And that's done. That's great. How do I get out? Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? And we're just at the point now where the sun is starting to set, which is great because we're in a very, very good position to go downstairs and to take a look at our chickens. And there ain't nobody there here but them. We're gonna make love to your chickens. Yeah, we're gonna have chicken love. Lots of chicken love going on. Chicken love, obviously, I think is some sort of person. I don't know what. Right, so, feeding the chickens. The feeding of the chickens makes chickens amorous. They will create new chickens, and I will rule the world with chickens. There's rather a lot of them. I am battery farming virtual chickens here. I don't quite know what that means for the Minecraft environment, but let's come out of there now. And we can see tons of chickens, plenty of loads of feathers, which I've no idea. I mean, you use them to make arrows, but I'm not in a situation where using arrows is a good idea at the moment, so yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to take what coke coal we have, head upstairs, And it's night time yet again. So we'll go to bed. That was nice and quick. The other thing I've been keeping downstairs is... Oh, I tell you what we'll do. This is... I tend to do this now because it's easy, you know. But I always make these into stuff so that I've got plenty of bread. Put the bread in with the other food. If it fits, it doesn't fit because I've got too much food. That's why I've got this more food thing over here. Which is basically that and barley. Oh, look, we can make some bar. We can make at least one more in there. Does that go in there? Yes, it does. Look at that. Right, so we need... The next thing we're going to be needing is track. Is as much track as we can get, and all of our track is in here. And we're going to need some booster track. And now, I did say to myself in my head, I'd have a look and see what it would take to make levers. Which is very good. It's just cobble and a stick. So we could do like 60 or 70 of those easily. Well, let's do that. Let's grab all of this that we've got. And let's grab a stack of cobble. That's becoming more difficult to get my head on, to get my hands on. And let's just make 56 of those. And that will become very apparent when we actually start laying track, because what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to power these booster tracks with normal track, without redstone torches, with just this. And that's a bit of a better resource because we want to keep our redstone where possible for the actual circuits and things. So if we can use this instead of redstone torches in certain places, then that's great. We're not going to get to... Oh, I need to eat. So there we go. Let's have an eat. We're not going to get to do much today because our time is nearly up, but let's head back downstairs where we will go into the tunnel and start to build our empire of rail out into the wilderness, out into a new frontier, which is what Shadow's place will be. Right, okay. Here we are. Right, yes. I'm just going to check in here to see what we've got. Now, I'm going to want to take... oh, you see, we've got some... That's useful. We've got useful stuff in here, but it's not really as useful as I thought. We're going to take this, because we might end up being at the other end. And I was thinking, I'm going to take a stack of cobble as well, and that'll probably be it for sort of building material. Other than that, I think we're virtually ready to go. Virtually ready to sort of start in our journey down here. So what I'm just going to do is run to the other end. As you can see, there's a light in the distance. That's not a proper light. I don't think it's a proper light anyway. I think that's a glitch. Yeah, because there you go. See, this is a long tunnel now. And when you do this in your minecart, obviously, it's not going to be quite as bad. But still, it's a long way. There we go. And what you'll see here, and let me show you the issue that we had, if I take in a torch in here, that down here, we're in Shadow Stalkers. You can just see his name pop up, and that's my old turtle, you see. And if I right click on him, or if I try and break him up, you can see if I do that, and you see he won't break up. He's stuck there. He's stuck. He's not a mining turtle anymore. Why is he not a mining turtle? I don't know what just happened there. But that was very odd. Because now he's a mining turtle and before he wasn't. Anyway, look, that's the problem. I went into Shadowstalker's bit. This is the wilderness. And it just meant that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't build anything. But we did make another tunnel that went down here. All the way down here. All the way up here. And that does actually come out on... at the right place. And we can't get through there because there's a little slab on top of there. So at the moment, we're fairly safe from ghouls and ghosts and all that stuff. All the nasty Minecraft stuff. But if we just take this away... like that. You come out here, you see we're right on the edge of Shadow's world. And to emphasise that, and this is why I bought the glass out with us, what I actually want to do here... oh, be quiet. There's a thing that's annoying me. It's clearly here to annoy me. Right, what I do want to do is just to build this out of glass here. And then we'll have a system so that, yeah, I want the cart to come along there and then it'll go in here into whatever structure that we end up building that's going to dispense and get rid of the cart. So well, I'm just going to take that along there a little bit and then we'll come back in this way as that happens, and then yeah, that's it. That's basically it. And that's where we're going with this. So let's, again, we need to make sure that we're going to be safe. So we will do that. We'll go in here, stick that back on there so nothing can get in and out, even if they think they can get in and out. And we'll go down here. And that is today's video, you see. All the minutiae of life amongst the mines. Now we'll start here tomorrow. We'll start up where the air is clear. Just because it's a good place to start. One end or another is a great place to start, and that means that we can tackle this bit here before we have to really worry about anything else. So, until tomorrow's video, thank you very much for coming along. It's been absolutely lovely having you here. I do enjoy doing these. I think I've said that on every single video before, as if I need to convince myself, but they're great fun doing these, so I hope you're enjoying it. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, folks, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Keep mining. I should do something like that. What should I say at the end of my video? Keep crafting. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too cheesy. I don't know. Anyway, until next time, goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We love having you around, and we love hearing from you. Also, check out the other videos on this channel. It's Minecraft on Mondays, the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show on Wednesdays, and our playthrough videos on a Friday. You can also find me over on Twitch at Mr_Stephen. Monday from 7 till 9 with Battle Cattle UK, and Tuesdays playing Rocket League again from 7 till 9. If that's still not enough of me for you, head on over to Twitter at Steve_Meller to join in the conversation. That's me, signing off. Until next time, folks, good night.